Here are 10 fun and interesting facts about the elections. 1. The first presidential election. In 1789, George Washington was the only president to be unanimously elected. He didn't campaign, and there were no popular votes. The electors simply selected him. 2. The 12th Amendment's creation. Originally, the candidate with the second highest electoral votes became vice president. This changed after the election of 1800, when Thomas Jefferson and Aaron Burr tied, leading to the 12th Amendment, which required separate ballots for president and vice president. 3. Andrew Jackson's Cheese Party. In 1837, Andrew Jackson hosted a huge party at the White House, where he famously offered a 1,400-pound block of cheese to his guests. This big block of cheese day was a real event meant to bring citizens and politicians together. Lincoln's beard. Abraham Lincoln grew his famous beard after an 11-year-old girl, Grace Bedell, wrote him a letter suggesting that a beard would help him look more distinguished and win more votes. He took her advice. Women's suffrage. Wyoming was the first U.S. territory to grant women the right to vote in 1869, and when it became a state in 1890, it was the first to grant full voting rights to women. Roosevelt's 4 terms. Franklin D. Roosevelt is the only U.S. president to serve 4 terms. After his unprecedented tenure, the 22nd Amendment was passed in 1951, limiting presidents to 2 terms. Dewey defeats Truman. In 1948, the Chicago Tribune famously printed an incorrect headline stating Dewey defeats Truman before the results were fully in. Harry Truman, of course, went on to win that election. Youngest and oldest presidents. The youngest elected president was John F. Kennedy at 43 years old. The oldest elected president, as of 2020, is Joe Biden, who took office at 78 years old. Electoral College oddity. In 5 U.S. elections, the candidate who won the popular vote did not win the presidency due to the Electoral College system. The most recent example was in 2016 when Hillary Clinton won the popular vote but lost to Donald Trump. Campaign buttons. Buttons have been a part of U.S. elections since 1824, when supporters of John Quincy Adams handed out copper campaign buttons. They remain a popular collectible item.